Throughout the baby department, I noticed the ever-presence of women on the packaging. Women with children and a variety of races, but no men, especially on products such as strollers, bottles, and diapers. This signifies that women are the primary caretakers when it comes to taking care of children. Continuing in the baby department, I moved to boys and girls clothing. Prices remained the same as long as the clothes were for infants. Boys' clothing were subject to the colors of reds, blues, orange, and greens. If the boys' shirts had animals or characters on it, it represented something tough, scary, or dangerous, such as dinosaurs, monster trucks, or superheroes. This signals that as a young age, boys are taught to be tough. Carrying along with the children's department, I noticed that girls' clothes are filled with more pastel colors, such as yellows, pinks, purples, whites, and light blues. The animals or characters that are printed on the clothes are harmless and happy animals and characters, such as ducks, butterflies, princesses, and unicorns. This signals to girls at a young age that they need to be polite and, in a sense, quiet. Moving into the men's department, the same color concept as the little boys section still applied, with men's products. Men's deodorants had darker colors with many grays, reds, and black packaging. Stronger and more woodsy types of scents were more common to find, and the pricing is about $1 cheaper than women's deodorants. Along with that difference, 3-in-1 products were more common to find also in the men's department, meaning that it's not only cheaper per product for men, but they also have to buy less. You could tell you were moving into the women's deodorants because the packaging was lighter colors such as whites, light blues, and pinks. Women have more of a variety when it comes to deodorants, with options such as organic ingredients regarding the scents, irritation-wise, and ingredients in the deodorant. Working my way into the toy section, I noticed that all the more dangerous and manly by society and athletic toys had boys on the covers. A bubble mower should not be available to only boys to play with. No basketball hoops had girls on the covers, even though a majority of the sport has a female percentage playing. The Razor scooter for females looks easier, safer, and has more of a polite appeal, whereas the boy scooter is for sport, racing, and goes faster than the girl scooter. The boys section was filled with the same color scheme, dark reds, blues, and blacks with monster trucks, dinosaurs, cars, and building blocks filling the aisle. The girls' department is once again on a lighter scheme, with pinks and purples flooding the aisles. Along with Barbies, costumes, and dolls, many of the toys for boys had building blocks or strategies built into the toys, but the girls only had dolls, some puzzles, and more of a creative kits. This can have a major effect on girls because if they want to have something more challenging or something not to do with Barbies, they might have to find it in the boys section and they could get teased for it since it doesn't have anything to do with princesses. Along with that, I noticed that the majority of the boys' toys cost less. While making my way through the aisles of Walmart, I came across many gender roles in products like deodorants, toys, and clothes. Colors and animals give off a very strong sense in whether you were in a girls' or boys' aisle. Having such a drastic contrast between female and male options is where the problem begins with gender roles at such a young age. Since the majority of items that I was looking for were for younger aged kids, the prices were consistent between the two, minus a few products being a couple dollars in difference.